It has been Japan's pride for providing the exquisite quality in housing construction, as well as the social infrastructure among the world. The third-party accreditation organizations certify such quality in the field of construction business in Japan. One of them is the Japan Testing Center for Construction Materials. We were established in 1963 to provide the quality certification for housing construction and social infrastructure of Japan. The Japan Testing Center for Construction Materials consists of 3 laboratories, which are Central Test Laboratory, Construction Materials Test Laboratory, and Nishi Nihon Test Laboratory, and other 3 dedicated headquarters, one for ISO Certification Service, one for Performance Evaluation Service, and one for JIS Mark Certification Service. Among them, let us introduce Central Test Laboratory. The Japan Testing Center for Construction Materials, or JTCCM, was inaugurated in 1967 in Soka City, Saitama Prefecture, and has experienced significant achievements over half a century. As you can see, we have expanded this business to cities across Japan to provide a wide variety of services to customers. Among various services, the Central Test Laboratory conducts quality assurance testing to verify quality requirements for materials and components used for buildings and civil engineering structures, thus playing a vital role dedicated to the social infrastructure. There are several major features, one of which is that we conduct fair and highly reliable testing as a third-party testing organization. The second is that we offer a wide variety of testing options on our menu. We not only respond to customers with versatile requirements, but offer one-stop solutions through a quick response system and keen partnerships and cooperation with 4 specialized testing areas of materials, structure, fire resistance and environment. And the third is our reinforced testing facilities. Lately, in order to meet more diverse testing requirements, we added a structural testing site and dynamic wind load testing site, deploying more advanced and larger testing machines. Next, let us guide you through our testing scenes. From the structural group, the environmental group, the material group, then finally to the fire resistance group. The structural group deals with strengthening tests on large-size construction materials, components and joint components. In October 2016, we completed a new testing site, twice the size of the original one, and it has been in operation since April 2017. A strength test on 2-story type of test specimens is performed using the structural reaction wall and floor. The structural reaction floors occupy an area of 13 meters by 8 meters. It can assemble a reaction walls for various requirements by clients. A testing system for wooden structures is used for shearing tests of wooden bearing walls requiring government certification. This testing system, due to its 3-dimensional structure frame, can be extensively used for horizontal pressure tests on ceiling units for compliance with technical standards on ceiling poles or handrails. The environmental group conducts tests on external natural environmental factors such as rain and wind, as well as indoor environmental issues such as heat, moisture, light and sound. In October 2016, we also built a new facility that allows tests with a natural external environment of wind and rain, thus allowing us to perform dynamic wind pressure tests with larger size test pieces than previously, as well as tests with actual winds. Tests for water tightness and wind resistance are performed for actual winds over roofs, walls, building fixtures, solar light modules and fences, using the wind and rain blowing simulator. This equipment can reproduce 3 different types of wind: steady, pulse and gust, with wind speeds that can range from 3 to 66 meters per second. Thermal distortion and durability tests of exterior materials of buildings are performed in the artificial climate rooms, allowing temperature settings from a range of -20 degrees to 40 degrees Celsius and 40% to 90% relative humidity. The outdoor chamber is equipped with infrared light and water spray nozzles, equipment enabling the solar beam equivalent heat and extreme changes of temperatures. A test for reduction of transmitted impact sound by floor coverings is performed by applying impact to the specimen by standard heavy impact sound source, and the floor impact sound level is measured on the sound receiving room side to calculate the amount of reduction. The material group is compatible with various building material, ranging from mortar and concrete materials to polymeric materials, furniture and fitting. In addition to JIS, we are also testing compliant with specifications such as NEXCO. The mortar test is conducted as quality control of cement, mixing mortar, admixture, which are the materials of concrete, and a physical property check of mortar for repair and mortar for finishing. The compression strength test of stones is a test to examine the compressive strength of stone used for finishing materials and rough quarry stone using a compression testing machine. In the strength test of polymer materials, we use an electromechanical universal material testing machine because the target materials are diverse and small load measurement is required. Further, by using it in combination with a temperature chamber, it is possible to conduct a strength test in low and high temperature environments. As a designated performance evaluation institution based on the Building Standards Law, the Fire Resistance Group tests and evaluates a variety of fire prevention issues related to structures, facilities, methods and materials. We also conduct flame spreading tests on fire-resistant materials and tunnel repair materials such as building facilities. Using a vertical furnace, a fire resistance test can be performed by heating vertical materials of non-supportive loads that constitute fire prevention zones, such as non-load bearing walls, backstop and fire doors, as well as pipes and cables penetrating walls. The fire resistance tests, using a horizontal furnace, can be carried out by heating under loading the comprehensive horizontal materials, such as beams, floors and roofs of various structures. In the heat release test, it is possible to check the combustion properties of wallpaper, film and boards that are subject to restrictions on interior finish. It is a secure social foundation that we handed down to the next generation. In order to realise this vital mission, we at the Central Test Laboratory promise to continue to grow with our customers.